said before that many businesses actually operate in these buildings. In addition to the businesses that operate kind of like hotels and run like rooms throughout, there's also like hair studios, yoga studios, restaurants, investment companies, notary companies, photography studios, everything you can think of. I've come to Passion Man Hotel. This is a great company here in Zhongshan, and they've allowed me to come and take a look at some of the rooms that they have in this building. So I love how bright and sunny, and it just has a warm feeling to it in here, you know? You just feel happy. It's not dark, muted colors, but with a splash of color. Truth be told, I actually stayed in one of these apartments for about 3 months. And I was there because I wanted to test out the neighborhood and test out the building. And then once I found a unit that I liked, I had to do some renovations to it. So during that whole time, I actually stayed in one of these serviced apartments, and it was wonderful. It's a stopgap measure. It's a cost-efficient thing. So tonight, I got a very special treat. I'm gonna get to stay in literally the newest unit in their entire system. In fact, I'm the first one to stay in this room. And this room is special because this room is all smart, all done from your phone. I'll explain this in a second, but first I'm going to open the door with my phone. Wow, what an amazing looking room. I have to say, I'm very impressed with this. Everything in here is brand new, never been used before. It's got that new apartment smell to it. This is a very special room. Let's talk about it. So before we talk about this, let's go through the room and see some of the amenities in here. Okay, when you first come in, to the right is some nice shelving with a mirrored sliding wall, and behind that are some shoe racks. To the left is one of the bathrooms. Nice big shower. Wow, that looks really nice. Very good. It includes some toiletry kits, toothbrush, that's great. This is what they call a smart medicine cabinet. Now, you can connect this and play with it all with your phone, but you can do it here. You can connect your Bluetooth and play music. You can turn on the light. This is a defogger, so if you're taking a hot shower, the mirror, you don't have to use your hand to defog it. And of course, all the instructions are in both Chinese and in English. And just in case, you have a little remote for it too. Kitchenette. Brand new refrigerator. I really kind of like the splash of color, the orange in here. I mean, it matches this little footstool thing. And a very nice, nicely done couch. This is a strange footstool. I guess you can pick up and carry it around. I got a stove burner. Everything in here is brand new. Coffee set, tea set, 4 complimentary waters. The small little kitchen is over here. You have additional stuff over here. Lots and lots of cabinet and drawer space for your pantry. You can even put a toaster oven in here. Look, there's sockets in each one. There are sockets everywhere. This is called Xiaodu, and it is kind of like an Alexis. And you wake it up and you can control the entire apartment using that. You can turn on the TV, you can turn on the AC, you can turn off the lights. Everything is connected to this. To wake this one up, you say, Xiaodu, and then you give it some instructions. Of course, we also have the regular switchgear, both in Chinese and in English. In addition to that, remember this? When you check in, you just send them all your information, and then they send you a little text message. And on that text message has a link, and it opens it up in your browser. And from this, I can open the door, I can turn on the lights, I can turn the lights off, turn the lights back on. I have scene modes, so there's one for leisure, they call it. It's just kind of, the lights are a little dimmer. So when I'm ready to sleep, I can press the sleep one, it'll turn off the lights and it'll close those blinds behind me. All from the app. That's really, really cool. Back on the leisure. Let's turn it on full bright. Okay, so now all the lights are on. Everything controlled from, and of course the the curtains open again. Everything controlled from here. Now, in addition to that, I can also control the dimness of the lights. I can control the air conditioner from here. So right now I've got it set at 25. I want it a little bit cooler, so I'm going to turn it down to 24. I can set the fan speed, everything. See, there it goes. I have control of all of the curtains. And in addition, I can control the television. I can turn the TV on, boom, there, and the TV turns on. And I can change the channels and control it all from here. Now, there are other controllers for the curtains, for the TV, for the aircon, but it's all in one place right here in your browser. So if you're just staying in it, there's no app to download. It just goes straight to your browser and you control the whole thing here, and you can control it from anywhere. So let's say I'm on the other side of town and I want to give access this room to, say, my girlfriend. My girlfriend comes into town, I'm stuck in a meeting on the other side of town, and the key card is in my pocket. I can open the door from my phone. That is really cool. Each one of the rooms at this one comes with a balcony. That is pretty awesome. Of course, you got the water heater there, an outdoor sink, a washing machine, and this little crank here will lower the drying rod up there. It's kind of late on a Wednesday night, so it's kind of quiet out there tonight. I like it. Not a bad little view. I love this patio. I really do. I mean, you can prepare food out here. You can have a barbecue out here. So this right here, this is kind of a platform that goes up to the second floor, but you can see it's a tatami kind of T style. This is very common. I'm seeing in a lot of newer apartments here in China is this Japanese style. Of course, with a controller, you can lower it to have a flat room. You can put a little sitting area, some flow pillows, set up your computer here, and of course underneath is lots of storage, and it's all power rise and lower. So another thing I'll point out are these stairs. These are what they call a floating stair design. You have the railing, but the stairs themselves actually jet out of the wall itself. Gives it a little bit more of a minimalistic feel. Second floor. We'll start with the bedroom. It's not a large bedroom, but it's very private. Little hanging lamp here. Kind of cool. Very large closet, dedicated aircon, and a walk-in bathroom. A little bit smaller shower, but they got a shower, so 2 showers and 2 toilets. A vanity, 2 additional complimentary waters. That's 6 in the entire room. And another one of these smart medicine cabinets. And then over here is an additional room. Now this could be another bedroom. It's got its own aircon, so 3 aircons in this apartment. But they've set up this traditional Chinese calligraphy writing set. Now that is very cool. And they've got everything. They've got brushes, and they've got water, and ink, and paper, and you can practice your Chinese calligraphy to your heart's content. So one of my biggest complaints when I've stayed in these apartment hotels is that they're not made for international guests. What I mean by that is the beds are usually very hard. They're tailored more to Asian comforts, which prefer harder beds. But this one, they call it the Dream Lily mattress. And the Lily mattress is supposed to be very, very soft, 0 pressure. Let's give it a try. Already I can see I love the linens. It's very tastefully done with a splash of color. It really feels a lot more like home. 4 pillows and 2 additional throw pillows. You are definitely going to be comfortable sleeping in here. So let's do the bed comfort test. Okay, it's still firm, but it's a lot softer than the ones I've experienced in other apartments. This is a pillow top. Wow, these are brand new robes, and they're super soft. And of course, a sliding door for privacy. Check this out. It's also got some sensors when you walk near the stairs. The stairs light up for you. That's also really cool. So in addition to checking in and controlling everything from your phone, you can also call for room service and check out. Although they do have an office here in the building, there's no need to ever go there. It's located right next to one of the tallest buildings in the city, one of the best Italian restaurants in the city. Of course, the mall itself has many restaurants, a brand new movie theater. Yeah, it's a really cool place to come and hang around. So the location of these are typically in newer developments. If you're just in and out for one day, the convenience of a hotel might be something you're looking for. But if you want something that's a little bit more private, or you want something that's a little bit more long-term, these service departments throughout China can be a really good solution. This room that has the one bedroom and the little office, full kitchen and 2 bathrooms, this during peak season will run around $50 in my city. That's it, per night. The Hilton is a little over $100. It's just another alternative, one that has a lot of solutions for the right people. It is a very great option.